morning. It's April 13th, and markets are on a knife edge. Here's your Monday briefing.
The geopolitical chessboard was just flipped. Peace talks collapsed over the weekend, starting a dangerous new phase. And markets, well, they reacted instantly. Brent crude shot past $103, sending shockwaves through the system.
So how did we get here? After 21 hours, talks broke down over Iran's nuclear program.
The White House response? A full naval blockade. But what does that actually mean for shipping?
This sets up a classic David versus Goliath scenario. U.S. might against Iran's adaptable swarm tactics. And make no mistake, Iran's Revolutionary Guard has been preparing for this very moment for decades. So here's the billion-dollar question for markets. How vulnerable are these incredibly expensive U.S. warships?
Well, analysts are calling it a glass cannon. Immensely powerful, but potentially very fragile against these threats.
Okay, let's talk economic shockwave. The Strait is basically the global economy's main artery.
And the numbers are stark. Oxford Economics says $140 oil could easily trigger a global recession. You can see the flight to safety right here. Look at the hit equities have taken since February.
And it's already hitting home. U.S. inflation is at a 2-year high, putting real pressure on the Fed. The ripple effects are going global. Europe's airlines are now warning about potential jet fuel shortages. And this instability isn't just in the markets. A huge political shift in Hungary, with Orban out. But it's not all bad news. There's a glimmer of hope for peace in Ukraine, folks. Meanwhile, this crisis is a wake-up call in Asia. Taiwan is already running its own blockade drills. All right, let's get to the trader's takeaway. Here's what you need to be watching this week.
So the big question is this just a blip or a whole new era of volatility?